Hello everyone, Bricktician here, and today I'm looking at the Lego Netflix One Piece set of Windmill Village Hut. This set is number 75636. It has 299 pieces. Kind of wish it came with one more just so we can get a nice even 100. But without further ado, I guess we'll take a look at this set. So, I guess we'll start over here with our leading man himself, Luffy, a younger version of him, who has kid legs, has a white shirt anchor, basic back printing, and he does come with the devil fruit that he eats in this scene, so I guess a pretty important scene for the franchise. He does have an upset alternative face, which is fine, I guess. And yeah, basically every being figure in the set is exclusive for it. One thing, I guess, of note is that we do have this small boat as a side. It has a box in here to have the devil fruit in. It does come with 2 oars, and I guess this is kind of thing. It comes with 2 straw hats. This first straw hat, the straw hat by itself, and it's kind of interesting because it has an attachment here, so a minifigure can actually hold it, which is which is kind of interesting. I do like that. So because this thing is also, you can recreate Luffy getting the, I guess, his signature straw hat. But I guess we should also talk about at the same time here, we have Shanks, who has the other straw hat here. This one has a molded hair with it. Does come with 2 faces. You got the cape. Let me show you the back printing. Let's move the cape around if it will actually bother moving. It's the older like paper style of cape too, which is, I thought Lego has moved past it, but it's back right here. And I do think it actually looks better, to be honest, if my camera would bother focusing and you see the alternative, more serious face here. And come on, cape, move back around. There we go. And also with this minifigure, we do have a hairpiece, so he could be handing off the straw hat to Luffy here to recreate that scene, which is pretty fun. But I kind of had the set more displaying as he eating the devil fruit, and I just kind of throw all the extra pieces kind of here in the side bow here, which is a very unique color. I guess also while we're at, we should talk about the last minifigure. I think it's pronounced Makino, probably butchering the pronunciation. Has a plain dark bluish gray skirt. I do actually like the torso, but I don't think it quite matches. Dark green hair, and just kind of constantly happy face. This face is a little bit more unique, so I kind of keep it on this one, even though I think the other one's probably more accurate for the character. Now let's move on to the build itself. So first things first, we have this dock here. Actually has let me get the minifigures out of the way. Has this railing in the back here, and it has this stud right here where you're supposed to chain the boat to. Not much to, again, point out there. Moving to the hut itself, it has this palm tree on the side that doesn't, it's a little too straight in my opinion. I kind of prefer the older style palm tree that with all the curves and such. The roof does come off, and you can kind of get a better look on the inside, where you got a couple of stools and the counter here. The party placard here, this is a sticker. There's another sticker here. I don't think this sticker is kind of needed. I have cups kind of hanging up on the back here. You can kind of get a look at just kind of how they did the back, which is pretty clever. I do kind of, it has like the indoor feel, but also outdoor at the same time. I really do like it. Then we have this crate over here. And so one thing, another sticker here, but one thing that each of these One Piece sets comes with is a wanted poster. And this is where you're supposed to put the wanted poster for this set. It's a random one, supposedly. And it's just kind of frustrating. Look, I'm glad I got this wanted poster. This is probably the one I would want the most. And I'm glad I got it. However, in the context of the set, it doesn't make sense that Luffy already has his own wanted poster. So I kind of wish that I would have gotten somebody else, to be honest. This will be a little bit more fitting for this set, but I'm glad I have at least Luffy to begin with his wanted poster. Then we also have a surfboard here, which Lego has printed these in the packs, but these are all stickers, which is kind of annoying, and it has the menu attached to it. But yeah, not much to say about the set. I do like the set. I'm glad I got it, and has some good exclusive minifigures, especially with the early One Piece stuff. And I'm excited for season 2 of One Piece on Netflix. Um, I haven't watched the anime, but that's something that I may rectify. It's just I struggle with anime's pacing. I'll just admit that. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Well, I also forgot to mention there's a crab in the back. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.